Go ahead.
Hi. Hello, sir. My name is Daniel Cortez, and I'm a rising senior at Jones College. My involvement with this organization spans the whole 3 years I've been at Rice University. Beginning with my first year, I was a Jones College representative. I also helped with the ASER cultural show by performing in the folklorico as a dancer, and I was also a member of the stage crew my freshman year. Unfortunately, many of you guys might not know who I am. Last semester I was in Brazil studying abroad, so I was able to be involved with the folklorico, or with any of the dances really. Neither was able to be a big presence with ASER during that time. However, I want to kind of just sort of emphasize, I really am looking forward to next year building a stronger relationship with the ASER community. That being said, more recently I was also involved with the ASER diversity video, which, by the way, if any of you guys have not seen this video, I highly recommend you guys take a look. You know, these are kind of things that really interest me a lot, and I truthfully think it's well worth y'all's time. That being said, I am looking for y'all's support as I run for the ALMA coordinator, conference coordinator. And I just want to say that issues of culture and diversity really run at the foundation of my curiosity, right? And these are types of things that, like many of you guys, I grew up a minority in a majority community. I was a Mexican American going into a predominantly white neighborhood, white community, right? And so issues of diversity and the challenges that arise with this type of confluence of different cultural backgrounds really kind of is at the core of who I am and I guess the way I see the world. And so with this position, I'm really looking forward to kind of taking y'all's ideas and being able to kind of educate the Rice community. And I'm not talking about just ASER, it would be the greater Rice community about these issues. Some of the types of program or ideas I've had for these are race in the workplace and also the intersection between race and religion. So like I said, I really look forward to being the ALMA coordinator for this organization. I count on y'all's support next year. So please, thank you very much for y'all's attention.
Thank you.
Yeah, if there's any questions.
So what do you think is a more important priority as ALMA coordinator? Is it informing Rice students about race issues, or informing Rice students about race issues so that they can use certain skills outside the hedges or within the Rice community? So let me rephrase that again. Is it more important to use ALMA to better relationships within Rice, or to help students have better relationships outside of Rice?
Well, I think if you tackle the first problem, which from my understanding is to better improve relationships between Hispanics and Blacks and the greater Rice community, I think by doing that, you're inherently already solving the problem with the greater community outside of Rice, right? So by increasing the ability for Rice students, whether they be white or Indian or Asian or whatever type of ethnicity they may be, to interact with the Hispanics and Blacks at Rice, I mean, these are skills and these are lessons that they'll be able to take with them outside of Rice, whether they're working for the government, whether they're working in industry, they're teaching at a university, or even if they're teaching kindergarten level, right? I mean, so I really think that, again, that's a really important thing to be able to tackle, so to be able to kind of give more of a cultural competence, which is something I know is really important in this kind of increasing globalized world, right? And I think, if you could do that at Rice, you're also going to be able to do that outside of this, outside the hedges.
Thanks. Okay, our last candidate for ALMA.